You are watching a special presentation from Tinkle Group Gaming. Hello guys, happy hump day. Welcome here to the Jello Cup Series race number 5 here today from the Martinsville Speedway. Today we present to you the NOCO 400. Yes, that's right, we have a shorter race here this season at Martinsville. It'll only be 80 laps as opposed to the 100 that we normally run. Excuse me, I'm Brian here in the booth with you. Starting from the pole today will be Alexander Underwood in that number 34. And to his outside, last race winner at COTA, Michael Hoax in the number 19. As we get going, of course, this is, as mentioned, race number 5. And that means that we are getting much closer to setting the top 33 for this season. So again, these guys who are on the outside looking in for the first 5 races, some of them are probably saying, thank God, this is it. The others might be sitting there like, oh, man, what do we got to do? Like, our season's on the line now. And then there are guys in the top 33 that started the season that were guaranteed the first 5 races that also got to find their way to the front. So still a lot to figure out, of course, a lot for these guys they got to do to either improve their position, keep their position, or just salvage the day. I mean, I know one guy, Reggie Fogelman, that number 2, I mean, he was, you know, your championship runner-up last year. He's not going to be in the top 33 as of the next race. He's just too far back in the points to make it up this race. He would have to do so at Phoenix if he can have a good run here today. So we got to keep an eye on that number 2. Again, he's more than a race back of the 33rd position. So he's going to have a lot of work he has to do to get back there. Maybe even a win would help with that. We'll see if he can do it. He's starting, I believe, 25th or 26th here today. Anyway, let's not delay any longer. Let's get going. Let's roll the intro. When we come back, the green flag in just a moment.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great.
Here we go. The cars are on the back straightaway. The pace car is going to peel off. Going to be Alexander Underwood, Michael Hoax. 2 winners this season that lead us to the Geico restart zone. We are racing here at Martinsville. Underwood will lead the opening lap. The 21 is right there as well. Trevor Collins. Oh, what did I do? Oh shoot, my bad guys, my bad. I messed up, the caution is out. Apparently I was hitting the wrong button. So my apologies guys, technical glitch. Pit stops are occurring See some cars on the pit lane, others staying out. I believe that'll hand the lead to Colin Cropley. With that, let's go see what happened. Looks like the rookies get together. Cameron Arkman, your 500 winner, and then Kevin Howard in the 47. And you see here, Arkman just spins him out. I don't think there's any other defense for that. He just spun out the 47. Then you see the 78 get into it. Unfortunately, so does the 10. Bunch of guys going high, taking that Chastain line, trying to get around it. Unfortunate start here at Martinsville. We'll take you back to the green in just a moment. Getting ready for the restart. No cars out of the race. It'll be Colin Cropley, Dylan Young, Michael Hoeks, Parker Jones Jr., Zach Fitzwater. That is your top 5. These pace cars off. We'll make our way to the Geico restart zone. And green flag. And the 3 has gotten out to a bit of an advantage now. Dylan Young still trying to chase, of course. Trying to get that first win. The caution's back out. Let's go see what happened. Mitchell Hodak's car died on the front straightaway. That'll bring out our second caution here today. Tough break for the 23-11 team. They looked like they were having a strong start. Unfortunately, they will not have the finish they want here today at Martinsville. We'll take you back to the green in just a moment. Welcome back. Unfortunately, Mitchell Hodak will not be able to continue in today's race. The damage just too severe. It'll be Colin Cropley, Dylan Young, Michael Hoeks, Parker Jones Jr., Zach Fitzwater. Then you got Daniel Gittero, J.J. Bell, Nathan Orman, Faith Cole, Jana Fogelman. That is your top 10. And we're racing once again at Martinsville. Dylan Young is right there. He's going to try to make something happen, of course. Oh, someone smacked the wall back there, but Dylan Young is right there. So I was going to say before the caution came out, coming up, we'll have Phoenix on Sunday. That'll be coming your way. That will begin our West Coast swing. We will then go to Auto Club and then Long Beach to wrap up the West Coast swing. After that, we'll go to Talladega and then Darlington for the Goodyear 400, not the Southern 500. So those are the upcoming races here on the Jello Cup Series circuit. And we hope to see you for them. And the top 3 have really broken away here. Now we're going to have a lap traffic moment. This could be his chance. No, the caution's out. So we avoid the lap traffic moment. Let's go see what happened. Nick Voiles, he gets hard into that outside wall. He might have gotten spun, actually, but you see there, he causes everybody to stack up. Reggie Fogelman just hard on the brakes, trying to avoid it. And unfortunately, he's going to go for a spin. And then the JGR teammates get into each other. Cam Arkman is turned around by his teammate Michael Collins. And you can see there, they're going to lose a few spots. Tough break here on lap number 18. We'll be back with the green in just a moment. Welcome back. These guys did pit under the caution. And because of that, Colin Cropley once again will be your race leader. Second will be Dylan Young. Third, Zach Fitzwater. Fourth, Michael Hoeks. Fifth, Parker Jones Jr. But we are back underway at Martinsville. They're going to have lap traffic, though, in front of them. See how quickly they can navigate it. Looks like the 3 is going to waste no time trying to get by Michael Collins. Same with Reggie Fogelman. That is a tough break for him. He's a guy who needed a good result. His average finish this season is 37th. So he needs to get going, and fast. He has 17 coming out of the pits. I don't know if that's an issue or a scheduled stop. And Dylan Young is keeping up. But now he gets moved high. That's going to open the door for Fitzwater to take second. And he will do so. But he's going to have to get around the 99 and the 17. Oh, Cropley moves high. Oh, he's going to hit the wall. That's going to open the bottom right up. Here comes Fitzwater. Can he get to the bottom before Colin Cropley does? No. Oh, Cropley's going to wash high again. And that was a big hit for Colin Cropley. And you could see the damage on the side of his car. Gotta wonder how much, if any, will it impact him. And so far, it doesn't look like much. But if they do elect to fix it, it might be a little bit of a repair. Of course, Martinsville, we will be back here later this season as well. That'll be the second to last race on our schedule this season. Of course, the lead up into Ricky Raceway, which will be the championship race. So we got a little bit of a preview. Of course, this race is in the daytime. I mean, rather late afternoon. You know, when we come back here, it will be a night race. Before the championship, the Xfinity 500. And it will also be a 20-lap longer race, as I mentioned. So these guys getting kind of a sneak preview here with the 80 lapper. And Fitzwater is right there. And talk about pressure, having the defending champion hanging out behind you right now. Oh, he had to check up big time. That opens the door for Dylan Young. But yeah, I can't imagine the pressure of looking back and seeing the defending Jello Cup Series champion behind you, and also the guy with the most wins in series history. You can tell he's gonna hanging on that bottom lane. Here we go, we're gonna get a lap traffic moment once again. Charles Sanford trying to keep his lap. Now the door's open. We've got Fitzwater following. Oh, 3 washes up again. And it's about who can keep their car on the bottom lane. And so far it would appear the 3 is struggling to do just that. Although it looks like the 16 isn't much better off. 17 washes up. Kyler Anderson. Oh, man, they are door to door. Here we go. Does he have a car between him and the 16? For now. And Cropley's going to pit. An issue for the 3. I don't know if this is a scheduled stop. But Cropley is in the pits and Fitzwater to the race lead. Oh man, he has got to hope and pray for no caution right now, because if he gets a caution, he is going to be done. And there it is. Oh no. Caution's out. An issue to the inside. It's the 27 of Skylar Martinez. Let's go see what happened. Looks like a few cars died, actually. The 98, you could see there, Parker Jones Jr., he dies on that inside lane there. Just blows it up. And then unfortunately, it looks like some other cars are going to get into this. Nick Voiles, you see they're trying to avoid it. He comes to a stop. He gets T-boned by the 15, Mark DeSoto. And then something happened to the 27. He needed to get towed as well. I don't know if maybe he stalled it and missed a shift trying to slow down for the 98. But an unfortunate break for Skylar Martinez. We'll be back to the green in a moment. We warned you how unfortunate a green flag stop and getting a caution would be for Colin Cropley. He is well out of the picture now. Unfortunately, it'll be Zach Fitzwater, Dylan Young, Michael Hoax, Scott Upton, and then Nikolai Sykes, and a lot of cars just went out of the race. I don't know what happened, but we only got like 10 or 11 on the lead lap as we're back underway. Nick Voiles trying to get his lap back. Fitzwater trying to lead the race and get his first win of the season. And what would be also his 11th career victory here in the Jello Cup Series. See if he can hang on. He will be in the top 33, by the way, when the points, or when that does reset for Phoenix. So great news for that Colleague team. Dylan Young is pitting, an issue for the 24. Michael Hoax to second now. Just unfortunate. Everybody's pitting at weird times. We got 28 laps to go still, too. Fitzwater, he doesn't need to push it right now. He's got a 3-second lead. Almost a 4-second lead now. See, 9 cars on the lead lap. 9th and 8th are dead ahead of him. You gotta wonder if he just wants to lap them just to make sure. You know, but again, I mean, even if he does lap them, there's still overtime. And overtime would just bring him right back into this. And that's if we do get overtime, obviously. It would drag those cars right back in. If this was 1 lap down to go 2 laps down, that'd be a different story. We got 25 to go. An issue for Jana Fogelman. She's been in and out of the pits. There's the cars out of the race. And that might put the 48 as well outside of the top 33. So Austin Shaw could be in some trouble. Dan Hummel, his teammate, though, is having himself a day. It's only his 2nd start of the season, and he's running in 6th. Here's some cars hitting the wall back there. See the 5 in the pits as well. That's Dick Clark. We've had 4 different winners this season so far. Cam Markham and Daniel Voiles were 2 of them. And of course, Alexander Underwood and Michael Hoax. Fitzwater would love to become the 5th. Well, he's just being smooth right now, trying to hit his marks. Let's see what Fitzwater sees. Caution's out. Something in turn 1 again. Not exactly sure what it was. Let's go see what happened. Mark DeSoto blows up. And this will bring out another caution here today at Martinsville. And you see, he just gets down low. He can't make it back around. Comes to a stop. Tough break for the 15. We'll take you back to the green in a moment. Getting ready to go green here. You could tell Zach Fitzwater has quite a buffer between him and 2nd place, as well as 3rd place Scott Upton. So Fitzwater is well in control of this race as we get ready to get going here with 12 laps to go. Green flag. We're back underway. And we'll see if cautions breed cautions or we get a clean race in for the last 10 or 12 to 10 laps there. $11 to go here. Now we'll have 10 to go at Martinsville. You see cars on the pit lane. It's the 25 and the 65. That'll bring it to 8 cars on the lead lap. Tough break for Dan Hummel. He was having quite a day going. And I think Dave James' day just came to an end. Gina Fogelman, the 5 of Dick Clark on the pit lane as well. Tell you, a lot of blown engines today, and I'm shocked because it's a short track. You know, but man, some guy's gonna have to go back to the drawing boards with that. Sixteen's put some distance between himself. Oh, Michael Hoax lost a few spots. Nikolai Sykes is now up to second. Scott Upton up to third. As we come to 5 to go this time at the line. And now, this time, we'll get the out of turn 4. 4 to go at Martinsville. And that gap just keeps growing from first to second. And regardless, I think he's got it won unless, you know, something drastic happens. And again, all Zach Fitzwater wants to do is see the white flag. That's all he needs to do. He saw 2 to go that time. Again, now he's saying fingers crossed. And he will see the white flag. 1 lap of racing to go, presented by Mitchell's Memes. And this race is well in the hands of Zach Fitzwater. He started the season outside the top 33, only had to use 1 provisional after winning the championship last season. Well, guess what? The champ hasn't lost a single step. There's no championship hangover here. Zach Fitzwater wins at Martinsville. I believe that is only the 2nd win for Colleague Racing. Of course, the last one was Ben Crouch a few seasons ago, so congratulations to Zach Fitzwater, an 11-time now Jello Cup Series winner. He expands his lead on the all-time wins list here today. Job well done for him. We want to thank you for watching this midweek Jello Cup Series race, the first one of the season. We'll show you results and your standings, and we'll be back for race number 6 at Phoenix. And again, pay attention to the top 33 in the standings, because now we do reset the standings. So the top 33 after this race will be locked in for Phoenix. The guys outside will not. They will have to qualify on time to get into the field. So again, pay close attention to that, and we'll see you on Sunday. Till then, goodbye everyone.